I wish somebody told me this when I started. This is how you make money online, okay? It starts with finding it starts, before we do anything, it starts with finding a profitable market. Don't worry about what you're going to sell. Most people make the mistake of starting with a product. That's actually, ironically, the last thing. We position ourselves in a market where people are already spending money, where they're hungry, rabid buyers, where we know for a fact, a mathematical certainty, that people are spending money. There are tools online that tell us exact numbers of people spending money in particular markets, day in, day out. This would have taken us months of market research and focus groups years ago. The tools are there now for us to find out this information instantly. So that's step one. We position ourselves in a profitable market. Let's use personal development as an example very quickly.
Yep.
Second step, there's 4 steps. The second step is we then create a simple one-page website based on, in this example, personal development. Of course, it means learning some web skills to create a website, but as you know yourself, Joe, that can be done within a day, couple of days.
Absolutely.
Again, it's allowing us to think like this. Once we have got a simple one-page website, we build a list interested in that subject matter. So in personal development, we would get a product, of which there are tons online we can use, that we would advertise on our site, giving away for free, to building a list. Once we start building a list, that's when the money starts. The money's in the back end. You won't make any money up front. Once you start building a list, then you market related products to your list. I often call this the engine of a web business. And then once this is up and running, and this I agree can take a little while to get right, but the magic thing about web business is once this is up and running, unlike any other business, you don't really need to touch the engine. It's up and running. Once you've created a one-page website, you've created a one-page website. You don't need to go back and do it again tomorrow. It's already up and running. And this is what it means when people say a web business can make you money while you sleep. But it can only do that once you've set up this engine. And then once this engine is up and running, then all we have to do is learn some traffic generating skills. And again, sure, more skills to learn, but you can learn how to generate traffic within a few hours, for some strategies within a few days at the most for some others. And once you've got traffic coming to your site, that's when the magic really starts to happen. And I've seen this for myself, I've seen it for countless other people, and it's an amazing feeling. And Joe's had this when you start having sign-ups to your list. I mean, you did really well in your first week. Remind me, how many?
160.
160 in a week. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
And let me give you an example. 160 people. If you had just 40 people buying a product from you at $27, that's over $1,000 a month.
Yeah.
40 people. Joe had 160 signing up to her list within a week. So it's
fantastic.
It does work. As I keep saying, but it does take work. And I really wish everyone luck, because it's a great time to get involved.
There you have it. Gosh, I felt honoured to be sitting here interviewing you, Chris. But there you have it from the expert's mouth.
Where?
Chris Farrell.
Oh, right.
All of Chris's details are on the site, and all I can say is make sure you go and check Chris out at his website and his Create Your Own Website product, which I used to help me build my website. And he's just a fantastic guy and one of the most genuine online, without a shadow of a doubt.
I asked her to say that.
So thank you
and
so
check
much.
out Joe Barnes, without wanting to reciprocate. What a super genuine, and I'm so impressed with what you're doing.
Thank you.
So I think, watch this girl when she owns Google. Joe, it's Chris. Yeah, whatever, Farrell. Joe, come on, we hung out. Yeah, I don't know who you are, Chris. So it's my pleasure.
Thank you ever so much,
My
Chris.
pleasure,
Much
lovely.
appreciated.
Thanks,
Thank
Joe.
you. Okay.